am TRACEY TOMTENE, and I am a photographer. I make jewelry with my photos, and I also transfer them onto wood blocks. And most of them, it's travel and fine art photography. I took a black and white darkroom course in 2002, which was the last semester of my business degree, and that's when I realized what I wanted to do, but I couldn't go back to school at the time because I had too many student loans, so I just learned on my own. In 2008, I quit my job, which was a communications manager, and I set off to Southeast Asia for a year, and I guess I've officially been a photographer ever since then. I mean, I exhibit my photos, which are, I would categorize them as travel and street photography and fine art. So I exhibit those, and then also most of that can be made into jewelry, which is set under a glass dome, and that brings out the colors and magnifies the image. And it's in kind of old world looking jewelry, and then I also transfer those onto wood blocks, which is just transferring the ink. And so after the process is through, just the ink is left on the wood block, and it makes it look kind of distressed and vintage, nautical, because a lot of the images are oceanic. I mean, ever since I was a kid, you know, growing up in Saskatchewan, landlocked Saskatchewan, I was in love with the ocean, and I wanted to be a marine biologist, and I wanted to save dolphins, and I didn't become a marine biologist, but I kind of went down a different path. So I guess now that I'm a photographer, I can explore that more, and I'm drawn to the ocean, and I'm drawn to, you know, all of its inhabitants. I'd love to do more underwater photography, but I'm really scared of sharks. There's a big part of me that I really would like to draw more awareness to what's happening in our oceans, and whether it's through my photography or being able to just contribute monetarily, whatever the case, that's sort of my end goal all the time. I really love for people to see my work, and if it evokes emotion with them, if it, you know, some people have told me that seeing a certain picture has made them, you know, just made them feel better, and if that's what it does, then that's great. I love when people connect to my work. So far it's great. I think it's amazing. I mean, everybody that I tell about it thinks it's a great idea to have all these different artists of different genres together in one night. And it, you know, you feel like you're part of a community, and we're all kind of in this together, and all of us need exposure, so it's great to have a place where we can do that. My website is TRACEYTOMTENE.com, and you can get to my Etsy shop from there as well, which also has a website, which is huggerofseas.com. My name is TRACEY TOMTENE, and I'm a raw artist.